The detailed information is here 80. Okay, the third page has the more information. 30. You can find all the information from this. Okay. Then output is the 12,763. So we have 4 different cases. Which one will be selected? Last one, which means outer driving table is the department, smaller one, and access the employee using index. That is the fastest one. So query optimizer select such a the example. Okay. So these are the I do not explain all the cases. Use the information about this. So in the handout, I mostly explained some of the cases, but using the textbook and the PowerPoint file, the lecture note, so you can calculate some example. Okay, like the select the employee, where the SSN is equal to 1111. Then which one will be selected? Please the practice. At that time, obviously we need such a information, right? Without such a information, we cannot do that. Where is it? Where are they? Actually, in the real DBMS. In our classroom, I provide such a way, like the table information, index information, join information. Where can you find such information? In the real DBMS. Catalog database. Everything metadata is on the catalog database. How can you get? It's not automatically calculated. This is one of the most important job of administrator. So administrator need to refresh such a statistical information about your system. Okay, periodically. Some of the DBMS provide automatically collect such a data. However, as you can see, how do you know how many the data are in the employee? How do you know? You need to select, which means it's overhead of your system if you collect automatically. So most of the commercial DBMS provide a tool to collect the data. Like for example, Oracle has the command analyzer. Analyze is the collecting such a data. However, if you have the huge size of the table, it takes a time. Because of that, you can collect such information with the sampling. So like what about the presidential campaign in the United States, any other country, even my hometown, Korea, they are doing the presidential campaign. So many of the media and the organized, they try to see the credit, the campaign. How can they do that? They collect all the information from all the voters? No, it's a sampling based, only 10,000 or 1,000 people that reflect entire country. Same thing. We don't have to collect all the data, like less than 5% of the data, and collect the statistical information then used for the query optimizer. Okay, so this is the idea of the query processing and the query optimizer. The other part need your practice. Definitely, some of them will be questioned in the final exam also. Okay, so unfortunately we do not have the time for the quiz. Definitely next time we will start with the quiz. Okay, the 9:30. Okay, so question, yes.
The samples are as you mentioned, we just take a sample. But what about the range? The lowest, I guess. So for the range,
Okay, so let's finalize.
so for the range, we still need to have the entire data set.